going to be established. So it is first time it will take some time. Second time it will be faster. So in this we have, this is our company address, and this is vendor details.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So one is vendor address, and so if you, this one is usually it is not a standard, like you need to do a customization as per the client requirement, because you are sending this document to your vendor. I want beautification a lot. Okay, this print format, purchase order print format, usually we'll do customization. So what is this customization and everything we'll discuss later. I will give you high level picture how it is. Okay, this document you are going to dispatch, or you are going to give information to your vendor through courier, through olden days it is fax if you want fast, otherwise courier also. I mean to say speed post or postal, whatever it may be. Otherwise nowadays we can send through email, we can send through WhatsApp, whatever the way you want. You need to convey this information to your vendor in such a way that they need to dispatch. Otherwise we have one more option, like we can give this link, username and password, vendor will access your system. Vendor will access that system. That's what vendor portal. So whatever Tushar is asking earlier, that is this one. We can give our access, our application access to the vendor directly. Then they will do the like confirmation of the dates. That is also possible. Okay, so that is different scenario. Leave it. Now confirmation is done. Confirmation is done means the information is passed to vendor properly. The vendor will to vendor material. So once vendor is dispatched, suppose day before yesterday or yesterday it was started and it was reached today, then stores department, they will go to receive tab, generate area page, product receipt. So here, look at this one. Inside, there will be product receipt number. Our document number will be there. Our document number will be generated. I will show you. Let me proceed. Here, I'm entering the number. This is vendor dispatch document number. Vendor dispatch document number. I'm entering document date. And if I click OK, one internal document also will be updated. Let me show you this one. It is processing. I will show you this document. Give me a minute. So if you go to this journals product receipt, look at this one, product receipt. So this one is product receipt. We have entered number. Okay. If you go to voucher will not be there. 1 minute. If it is posted voucher, this you will understand later. Give me a minute. So internally, it was created one number. This is our internal number. This is our internal number. Understood? This is for our internal number, and this number is received number from the vendor. Let me go back. This number is received from the vendor, that number. Inside we have one more, our internal document number will be created. That number is this one. If you go to vendor like view accounting, inside it will be number. Understood? This is our internal number. Like in the sales order I have shown, like in the sales order also it is generating number. So packing slip number. This is continuous number.
Satya, I have a question. So will that number will get used anywhere else in the later?
No, it will be continuous number. You cannot use, I mean to say, this is for internal tracking. If you want internal tracking, yes, it will be. But same number you cannot generate once again. If it is another purchase order is created, it will be 9022.
Yeah, but will that get used somewhere else? Like the header is showing a subledger, right? Subledger journal. So during posting or somewhere, will that get referred?
So if you want to track further in future, it will be useful. Further, if you want to track, usually that is internal backend, because our internal document number is not required for purchase process. Our internal document number is not important, because purchase order number and internal document number is not that much important. But for external number, it is important, because if you want to reconcile between you and your company and versus vendor, then external number is the most important. Agree?
Yeah. Okay.
That will be used. This will not be used much, but internally tracking should be there. What is the packing slip number? Internal number. That number is this one. This is your internal document number. But this will not be used furthermore much. But the linkage should be there. That is the reason it is there. But usually the reconciliation between you and your vendor should be tracked through this one only. Got it?
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Hi, Satya.
Yes, please.
Like you showed us, like, can we go in view accounting again?
Okay.
Yeah. Like this number, as it is showing it as a
subledger journal number. Yeah.
Yeah, subledger journal number. So basically, it means like it will be basically used as a reporting for reporting purpose, right? Like if we want to search this number, right? For reporting. So what should like this number is what basically like what basically term we should use for this number?
Internal product receipt number.
Internal product. Okay, got it.
Internal. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So once it is completed by stores department, they will complete this purchase order product receipt. I'm to say they have received, and this is called GRN number. They will use the word GRN number, GRN 278 something. And then once it is completed, they will pass on that information. Then finance team will come to here, accounts payable. Till now, this is in purchase order processes in procurement and sourcing. So finance team, they will open from accounts payable module. They will not have access for procurement and sourcing. So they will go to here and they will come here, purchase order, all purchase orders. They can use this purchase order. They can use this purchase order and they can do the product receipt. Okay. Otherwise, give me a minute. So you can go to here also, purchase orders received but not invoiced. It will be filtered by product receipt but not invoiced. So this form will have more. In this, it is received but not invoiced. So it is not continuous number. Only received but not invoiced. You can go to this, whatever the number it is relevant. I mean to say vendor invoice, purchase order, we can go this one and we can do invoicing. So you can go to invoice tab. This is from accounts payable module. This is from procurement sourcing module. Purchase order creation and product receipt will be part of logistics teams, and invoicing is your task. I mean, it is your means the finance team department, finance team responsibility. Generate area page, invoice button.
Yes, Satya?
Yes, please.
Yeah, the status it is showing it. Okay, it's showing the receipt. I was only watching the confirmed. Okay.
That is it. So you can enter the invoice number. Whatever the invoice copy received from the vendor, that number you need to enter. Invoice number. Sometimes product receipt number and invoice number may be same. Okay, same. So you need to enter the date. Okay, update mass status. What is this update mass status? You will understand later. It is passed. If it is passed only, it will allow you to post. Otherwise, if it is failed, it will not allow you. It should be passed. Now they will click on totals. So there is a lot of amount in between. 18,000 plus remaining all amounts. Total together it is 21,777.10. If it is any discounts, if it is any charges, if it is any taxes, everything will be, you will understand later. What is this charges? I will explain you. What is this taxes? I will explain you. You need to understand this one. So total amount is 21,777.10. If everything is correct, the invoice copy, whatever you have received from the vendor and whatever we are entering, both are same. It should be same. Then you are going to post this button. Now let me take duplicate. So the voucher will not be displayed immediately. The voucher is not displaying here. Look at this one. So because in the batch job, I have stopped the batch job. Just give me a minute. If you go to invoice tab, journals area page, invoice button. If you go to the voucher, this is internal document number, voucher number. Okay, it is not showing anything. So look at this one. If it is vendor invoice, you will find two. One is invoice number, another one is voucher. This is your internal document number. This is vendor document number. Okay, so if you go inside, it is not showing the voucher. As I told you, the voucher, why it is not showing, I have explained. The batch jobs are not executing. It was stopped. So manual I'm doing, but in real time scenario, it is not required. It will be processed automatically in 1 minute, less than 10 seconds, it will be executed. Okay, general ledger. Sub-ledger journal entry is not yet transferred. So it is one transaction is lying here. So vendor invoice product receipt. For the previous batch, I have explained something. So let me transfer now. Now it will show you the voucher. If you refresh, the voucher will be shown. Okay, of course, the product receipt voucher also it is there. That is the reason it is coming so many. Okay, so the final is cost of material invoice account data to vendor account credit is the final voucher. So product receipt, these are product receipt entry that I will discuss with you later. That is product receipt entry. I will discuss with you later. So the final entry is purchase order creation. Purchase order confirmation is mandatory. Product receipt. Vendor invoice. So vendor invoice postings is inventory receipt account data to inventory account data to vendor account credit. So this inventory account in the system, it is called cost of purchased material invoiced account data to vendor account credit. Cost of purchased material invoice account data to vendor account credit. That is this one. Cost of purchased material invoiced. Cost of purchased material invoice account data to vendor account credit, and purchase expenditure for product 0. Purchase expenditure for product 0. Zero will be posted. Why it is posting, you will understand later, this one. But another 3 transactions, whatever it is there. So one is cost of material, cost of purchase material, received account. This is at the time of product receipt, and purchase accrual account. These accounts I will discuss with you later, not now. Because I have enabled one checkbox. If it is enabled one checkbox, it will come automatically. Accounts payable module. Parameter setup, parameters. This I will discuss with you later, not now. I will explain you about this checkbox. What is this and how it is, I will discuss with you later. So this product receipt. Why it is coming? I have not enabled. Okay, because in some ledger accounts it was mapped, that I will discuss with you later. Because we have some other setups, I need to explain you. This one I will discuss with you cost of material later. Okay, there is some setups inside related to item is linked with item model group. Item model group linked with that one. I need to discuss about these things. We'll discuss later about product receipt postings. Product receipt postings, temporary postings. Actually, it is as per SQL, it is permanent only, but it is called business people, they will use temporary. And you need to understand item model group is the most important topic. It is purely T&L, but you need to understand all these things. You will understand future. Okay, so temporarily leave it that one, whatever it is there. Only you need to remember these 3. Cost of material invoiced, cost of purchase material invoice account data to vendor account credit, and purchase expenditure for product 0. These 3 will be posted. Okay, any questions here till now? So this product receipt is also called, this is on hand inventory plus will be updated. And this is also called GRN, goods receipt note, or material receipt note, MRN, or simply receipt. All are synonyms. These are business users. They will use the word, these synonyms like MRN, GRN, or receipt. They will use the word GRN. Okay, any questions, team, please? Is it clear?
Second, so just to confirm that parameter, that you disabled post product received in in journal that was like that, like the parameter that was disabled. That's why it was not getting transferred right away in the journal, right?
In the voucher, in the product receipt voucher.
In the voucher, yeah.
It is not displaying.
Okay. So if that would have been enabled, then it would come directly to the journal.
Exactly right. You are
okay.
Right.
Got it. Got it.
Fine. So he is asking about this voucher. Why it is not showing? This is, you will understand later. Next topic you are going to learn. This one is later you are going to learn. So actually it is some setups are there. Those setups I will discuss with you later. So even though fixed like in the item model group, I need to discuss a lot. At that time you'll understand. Okay. So I will discuss with you, Tushar, this one later.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Not only to you, everyone will understand. Okay. Whatever Tushar is asking the question, it is not, you are not able to understand. Don't worry on that one. I will discuss with you a lot later about this topic a lot. Fine. Any questions, please, anyone?
Yeah, Satya, Venkatesh here.
Yeah, Venkatesh.
Regarding this purchase order POs, actually I am from commerce background. I worked as an accountant,
Okay.
where we were working on Oracle applications.
Okay.
There every month there is one activity called open POs. Open POs means POs which is generated, but still goods are not delivered.
Okay.
For that, other than capex items, we need to pass a journal entry called open PO journal entry. Means whatever PO is approved, other than capex, for that we need to pass a journal entry, open PO journal entry. Means debiting the expenses, whatever POs are approved, creating the accrual.
Okay.
Like that, how we can do here? Yesterday I checked with you. You said when we are creating PO, there will be no journal entry.
Exactly right. Exactly right. So in your Oracle apps, I understood now you are posting temporary accounts at the time of product purchase order.
Okay.
So usually this will done at the time of product receipt. But in your system, whatever you are telling, that is my understanding, because I don't know in depth. I know little bit high level picture about Oracle application. I saw long back, 12 years back. Okay, I don't know in depth functionality. Whereas SAP, I know little bit some extent at least. I saw this also SAP. I understood from like 7 years back. Now see in the purchase order, if you are posting temporary accounts, suppose if it is temporary accounts, you need to reverse that one. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's what you are doing. But in our Dynamics F&O, we are not posting, no postings at the time of this one. No postings. But there is a functionality called budgeting amounts. This will not be in the front end. It will be in the back end. That will be verified budgeting amounts. Maybe in your system, the budgeting amounts are front end.
Okay.
This budgeting amounts also there in the system. It is in the back end. In the back end, it will be posted in different layer. So that will not be in the front end. So that will not create in our system. In Dynamics F&O, budgeting amounts is a different functionality. And while doing confirmation, purchase order confirmation, it will verify budget amounts exist or not. So that is not linked to normal trial balance, normal regular transactions. It is in different tables. So it will not link to this one. Whereas in your system, what is my understanding? It is front end, the budgeting amount. Then we need to do the reversal.
Yeah, every month we are reversing. Once it is done, next month we will reverse. Again, new entry will pass.
Yeah. That is not required here. That is not required here.
Okay, fine. Now I got it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome. So any more questions, team? Anyone?
It's okay.
Yeah, yes, please.
Just for this finance training, will you also be explaining cost accounting and expense management? Because it is mentioning in the certification that cost accounting and expense management will be included.
So See, that is actually like inventory costing. Inventory costing will be covered. That is, as I told you, item model group is inventory costing. Okay. But cost accounting is another module. I'm not very well expertised in that area, cost accounting. It is not used much. So I'm not expertise in this area. This is only some like planning of the information.
Okay.
This I'm not expertise. Frankly, I'm speaking.
Okay.
So this module in 2009 it is there. In AX 2009 is there. 2012 it was removed because I never saw this one. But recently, once again, and D365 I'm seeing. Okay, so in this, I'm not. This is a kind of planning. Cost accounting is a kind of planning of the overall company.
Okay.
So this I'm not going to cover in depth. But otherwise, I will try to explore. Let me explore. If it is by chance I have, then I will give you high level picture about this one.
Got it.
This is only. Yeah.
And the second one, the expense management.
Expense management. Okay. So that also I will give you high level picture. See, actually expense management is, to be frankly, more about. So if you go here, this is Microsoft has changed the like thing. Let me show you. Actually, my expense management is a part of PMA, project management accounting. Okay. For this, we don't have any certification now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why they have included that in finance certification. They just included it.
Yeah, give me a minute. Just stopping recording.